I'll sit here and stroke my beard.
It is live, sir. We'll see who jumps in when they jump in. Is that what we got to wait on now?
I guess. I mean, yeah, you probably want to wait and get a few people in before you start doing anything.
All right.
Until then, just take you a sip of Jack.
If I take any more, my ass will be laying over the floor.
Cheers.
Hang on, let me grab the bottle. Yeah, there you go.
I've never been on one of these things before. How do you know if anybody's here?
Oh, it's got an eyeball at the top of my screen right now, so it'll show if anyone jumps in.
Oh, okay.
It shows the eyeball with the 0.
I got you.
So I guess we shall wait until someone jumps in, and I will comment and try to talk to them.
What'd you call this? Hang on.
I don't think I called it anything other than YEE YEE Fishing. I should have put the.
Let me see if it's going up on your channel.
If I would have put it on the reminder, it probably would have been a whole lot better. But I forgot all about it. I honestly stayed out until almost 5 o'clock last night catfishing over there on the Tommy River, like I told you. I didn't leave. No, not one freaking thing. It pissed me off. I had
chicken showing up on your channel, man.
It ain't even show up on my channel? What? It says live right now, 1 minute and 38 seconds, and an I with a 0.
Yeah, it ain't showing up on your channel.
Let me go to the private thing and make sure it's not on private.
It's got to be something because I'm looking on your channel now and it ain't on there. I was about to say because I know somebody would have done jumped in.
How do you change that for the channel?
What's it look like?
I went to general settings. It says shift videos up from comments, audio evaders.
On your broadcast, do you have your broadcast set to your YouTube channel?
How do you do that? I can hit guest. No, because I want to send everybody a link individually then. Brand. Banners. Comment. No.
Yeah, I wish I could see what you could see. I don't know what we're live on. We're live somewhere.
I can call you off my black phone and point it at this camera. So do you have your cell phone with you?
Yeah.
All right, let me call you off this other black one while we're still on here, and then I'll show you.
I wonder where we live at right now. We're live somewhere.
It's showing live. It says 1 eye with 0 on it and live for the last 3 minutes.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm calling you now. This is exactly what I see right now.
All right, it's echo. Stop.
Yeah, so now back to calling it, don't.
I don't know.
I figured as soon as you hit live, you directly take you to YouTube.
Figured it would. But nah, you dang sure ain't live.
Well, look at the top of my screen. You right there?
Like, right now, looking at your channel, I mean, there it is right there.
What, us?
No, you ain't showing live.
Huh.
That's the last thing showing on your channel right there is,
You say it?
Yeah.
Only thing I can hit is more. Post comment, layout, comment chat, stuff like that.
And like when I go to...
Oh, it's on unlisted. You on live. Continue. All right, we're on YouTube right now. Look at my phone. Showing YouTube.
All right, hang on. I'm more fresh. Make sure you're there.
I gotta keep the phone like 20 feet.
Yeah, because I think Scream has.
It's on there. I'm gonna hang up.
I still don't see you. Oh, wait a minute. I still don't see you. Is there people showing up now, though?
No.
Hang on.
No.
What's it showing on your phone?
We're showing a live stream on YouTube. Like I'm on YouTube right now.
You should be on there then. But I don't know why I can't see it.
Huh.
Yeah, no, I'll see that. I don't know. I click on live now. I don't see you on the list. Something still ain't right.
Huh. I don't understand. All right, look, this I'm gonna try. I'm gonna completely exit out of the little where the fuck you call this little app. I'm gonna completely delete the thing, pull it back up, go back to my original thing to make sure the settings are refreshed to nothing.
So you're just gonna make a new one and send it to me?
Yeah. And then try to do it because the settings from last night is the one that I clicked on, and I think I put it all on private, but it wouldn't really give me the option to turn it off private.
All right, 10-4.
Give me just a second. I'll leave this phone on right here, so you can still be on here, but I'm gonna try to keep this one. So let me know if it's
Something definitely ain't right.
All right, inviting a guest. I'm gonna send this to you right quick on Messenger. Here, try this one. Anything that I don't like, you send a fucking thumbs up. Try that. Now you're saying we've been live this whole time. On my phone, it's saying we've been live for 18 minutes. There you are. All right. Now he's streaming.
Let's go back to YouTube here. All right, I do not see your live on here anymore. I saw it earlier, but I don't see it now.
Are we going now?
Or is that why I don't see it? I still see your little reminder thing about you going live. It still says it's waiting on you, though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why I didn't get connected to my camera.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
What the hell?
Because that's what I see on my end right there. Same thing you see, I'm sure.
Just unlisted. Let's change that. Do a change.
Yeah, you got to make it public.
Public. Save changes. Dang, I forgot to add my camera.
There you go. It just popped up on my phone. You there now?
It's still not showing my camera.
Really?
I see a K. You see a K?
Yeah, that's all I see too.
That's what I'm saying. It's not showing my face.
Huh. It's having all kind of technical difficulties.
All right, for the camera.
What you just sent me? What you send me? Another link? You got another link started?
I don't know. I didn't see anything. Oh shit, Randall. My bad, man. Well, I'm having all kinds of problems right here. Trying to figure out how to make my camera come on. Oh, there it is. You see me now?
I see you.
There we go.
I don't see you on YouTube though. Unless this is the wrong live. You may have a new live on now. Hang on.
Well, Randall sees me. Don't you?
I'm
the phone off.
I'm turning the phone off. You turn the phone off?
Yeah, I turned it off. We're good now. Jack Daniels did a little something in his phone.
Yeah, I'm showing you live now.
Oh, so it's on YouTube.
There you are. I see you.
My bad.
Yeah, I'm showing you live now.
Oh, so it's on YouTube.
We're having some technical difficulties, y'all, but I think you got it figured out now.
Yeah, I'm showing you live now.
Hey, you're echoing, man.
Oh, so it's on YouTube.
We're having some technical difficulties, y'all, but I think you got to figure it out now.
He's got 10 seconds of a delay.
All right, there it goes now. It's good now. For some reason, it was acting up.
Oh, no, it's spelled different.
All right, how many folks you got here now?
I don't know. 3.
All right, I see you got Randall Rhino Outdoors and Jesse Lopez. What's up, y'all?
Howdy, everyone. We're trying to figure out how to do all this. It's been a little problems.
It's our first venture into this. So I don't know how it's going to work.
Yeah, StreamYard is a little different. Still trying to figure out how to do all this. Trying to figure out how to post a comment. There we go.
Now, how many folks you want to wait till you get in before you do your drawing or whatever?
I don't even know. I know there was at least 17 or 20 last time I looked.
Yeah, there was 17 entries last time I looked.
So that's all up to whoever's in these comments when we get there in just a minute. It says 23 minutes, but I didn't realize we were on there that long. Trying to figure this crap out.
That's all you got on there.
Yeah, ringing, echoing, all kinds of crap.
Well, I'm about to actually go into YouTube. You got on there?
Yeah, ringing, echoing, all kinds of crap.
Well, I'm about to actually go into YouTube.
I hit continue YouTube. Oh, you still there?
I'm still here. What's up?
It's showing the reminder now.
What'd you do?
I don't know. Let me hit back. You still hear me?
Yeah. You got 4 folks watching.
My bad, everyone. I don't know what's going on with this.
Well, Jesse Lopez, he said that's why you hire a pro that lives near you to show you how it works. That's probably good advice.
I guess I just clicked on the YouTube.
Say
Oh
what?
my God, this is nuts.
You're like froze up. I don't know what's going on. There you go. You're moving now.
See me?
Yeah, I see you.
I can't click the YouTube part. I have to stay on this little app.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
You're only 1.5 hours from him. What part of the country are you in, Jesse?
Yeah, he's not far. He's over by my brother.
Oh, up there around what? South Haven?
Yeah, pretty close. He was supposed to come see me whenever I went up there last time, but someone didn't look at their phone, Mr. Jesse. Olive Branch, yeah, he's not even an hour and a half. He's probably like an hour and 20 minutes, hour 15 minutes.
Yeah, I figured you said over around where Daniel was. It was over in the South Haven, Olive Branch area, somewhere in that area.
Yeah, he's pretty close.
Because he's Daniel, he's right there around where Savannah's mama is, ain't he?
Literally like 1 minute from the house.
That's what I thought.
We got
y'all gonna have to forgive us. We suck at this. We ain't got no clue how to talk live. I'm an editor. I got to be able to edit. I can't do this live stuff. I don't know how to do it.
A little different.
Yeah, it's different not having control of what you're putting out there. Just everything going as it is.
And I dropped my freaking phone.
Why are you gonna drop your phone for? Where'd you go? You left us. We got different versions of fun.
My bad. Phone hit the floor.
What happened to you?
I dropped the phone. This thing's slippery.
How'd you say you did last night out there catfishing?
And this right here got me a little loose. I stayed out there till probably 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get barely a couple bites. Nothing actually got on the hook. I had yellow
out there. You're out there can't talk. Out there on 10 time. That's what you said, wasn't it?
The Tom Beaver Waterway on one of the little sections.
No luck at all. Nothing.
No, I had a couple bites. I had one thing bowl the pole over, and right then I thought I had a big one, but he didn't get hooked. He got off before I could grab it. I had a nice fire and everything going.
I need a good old bonfire. I ain't had no fire in a long time.
I told you, come on down here to Mississippi.
I got to go up there. You
Or we
north
go
of me.
to the dam at old Gainesville. I built a fire on the dam last time. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Raining on me and everything. I still stayed out there.
Remember that time we slept on the rocks out there?
Oh, you mean I slept on the rocks and y'all slept in a car?
No, everybody slept on the rocks at one point because that dude near about stepped on you. We was all asleep on the rocks out there, and that dude near about stepped on you.
I wouldn't call that sleeping. That was passed out.
I mean, same thing. Well, that was me, you, and Josh, and Claude, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're over chasing them armadillos.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's still crazy how Claude that he just passed away like that, unexpectedly like that.
That is crazy. What was it?
It makes you think, man. I mean, somebody that young, he's only 32.
Dang. What was it that done it?
He was a type 1 diabetic, and that's what ultimately got him. His sugar bottomed out and shut a bunch of his organs down.
Dang. I remember him letting that damn possum grab, bite a hold of his arm.
That wasn't Claude. You think about somebody else.
It wasn't Claude. I remember y'all posting a video. I thought it was him.
No, that was daggum Tim Vick, which that guy's dead now too.
Probably from that possum biting that arm. And got them damn rabies.
How many folks you got? You only got 2 people in here now.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to do this.
You got to interact with your crowd instead of talking to me.
I'm trying to comment, but
Who all we got still in here? Who's the 2 left in here?
probably Lizabella and Mr. Randall. What I'm guessing.
What happened?
Huh? Yours cut off or something?
It went funky for a minute, but it's back right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I see 3 now.
I think I may be a figment of my own imagination.
Yeah, this is a little different. We'll slowly get there.
So when we're going back up to Pickwick.
As soon as you want to drive your truck down here.
As soon as my truck gets out of the shop, huh?
Yeah, there you go. Any day I'm ready. As long as it's got the word fishing in it.
I can't really pull the boat until he gets out of the shop.
So who's
I was hoping you get some more folks in here to do your little giveaway deal.
I guess there'll be a lucky couple. Because I spent that shirt's probably was like $20 to get it made, and no telling how much it's gonna cost to ship it there. And then plus the KVD baits are $7 a pack. The Rage swimmers are $7 a pack, and this 3D jerkbait 110 SP is like $9, just one thing itself. And then the 2 stickers is what you got me. So I don't know how much it costs you to make those.
It wasn't much. Sticker Mule, I mean, they got these little promotions from time to time. They're pretty cheap. They're not that expensive.
Yeah, so it's at least fucking 20, 26, like 32, and probably 10 there. It's 42, and 9. So 50 something dollars worth at least.
Oh, yeah, them shirts ain't cheap to have made. You had what'd you have, Carrie make them?
Yeah. She's got her own little company.
I thought that was her business that you were telling when Straight to the Point was asking you who did them and you'd responded. I thought that was her business.
Yeah, it's K&K Designs.
What's up, Mark Lawson?
I would definitely appreciate it, Jesse. That's pretty cool.
Appreciate that, Jesse. Appreciate you trying to help old Yee Yee out here.
I guess there'll be a lucky 1 or 2 then.
Maybe whoever wins, you'll give away a draw, and I'll actually go back and watch the live and see that they got it. If not, I mean, you'll just have to do what old Coastal did that last time and just do it a couple weeks in a row or whatever. If the winter don't respond to you.
Yeah, I remember a couple people doing that. That was a coastal fever.
Oh, you got to eat, Mark.
I got who?
Staying there, you gotta go get you some food.
Every time
get you some food, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, small water charters. Every time they sit there and go live on Fridays, I'm eating somewhere. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, it seems like it, don't.
Every time. It needs to go on sometimes Saturdays.
One of these days, we're gonna make our Diamond Gems trip.
For sure.
Now, if we go down there to Gainesville, we're gonna be right there at it. Hey, Tina Ladybug. Appreciate you stopping in.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to be able to comment and stuff. As soon as I click the little comment button, it kind of goes over everybody's names.
I'm just jumping back and forth between YouTube and StreamYard. I got to get a little bit of my liquid encouragement.
That's what I tried to do. I tried to jump from this little StreamYard to YouTube, but then it cuts my camera off, and then it goes to show on my shirt. I don't know why, but that old.
You doing it on the phone though, ain't you?
Yeah, it's a little complicated.
Yeah, doing it from the laptop is much better. Besides your console, the laptop instead of the camera.
Yeah, y'all laptops too expensive. That's why my name's YEE YEE Fishing. It ain't Rich Fishing.
Ain't that expensive?
How's everybody doing?
What time you want to actually do your drawing? I mean, we'll give it a little bit, see if anybody else pops on. But what time do you actually want to just go ahead and call it and do it?
That's up to you, man.
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. You say? Probably.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
That's a good fair starting point.
Yeah, you one with the computer. I'm kind of slowly trying to figure this out.
Hey, straight to the point. What's up?
There he is. There's my guy. How you doing, man? I kind of text and do this at the same time.
Eric Burnside, what's up, man? All right, we'll see you then, Mark. We're gonna do this little drawing at 9 o'clock, so that should give you plenty of time.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Somehow it says 34 minutes, but half of that was trying to figure this crap out.
I like them crisp apple ones, but Savannah got me the the green apple ones this time.
I can't do that crap. I'm gonna stick with Mr. Old Jack.
It's my apple juice, man.
Yeah, that's that baby kid water.
Apple juice. I like this stuff.
Eric, my guy, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in, all of you. The few that did come in.
It looks like you're sitting at 5 right now.
Went to 5, went to 3, went to 1, back to 4, back to 3, now to 5.
It's just part of it, man. I mean, it's just the ebb and flow of it.
I don't know what it is. But it's all fine. Appreciate it.
We'll get better at it. We'll as we do it a couple more times.
Oh yeah.
I mean, first time, I don't think we're expected to light it up. It just is what it is. Just do it and let it be what it be.
I'm trying to figure out a place I can actually be fishing and go live at the same time, but without a portable Wi-Fi box, it's kind of hard to get service.
Yeah, a lot of your places, you don't have good service. I mean, Hurricane, that's a bad spot. Ryan's not a good service spot.
Even by the river, I thought I'd have good service, but it kept cutting in and out. Over by the dam part on the Tom Bigby, I can get a little bit.
You would think that'd be the best spot over there.
Yeah, because it's right in the middle of, kind of like it goes through the center of town, but I don't know.
You got old cranking and yanking in the house. What's up, man?
Oh, there he is. That's the big one. I was going to show a little bit of what I got from the tournament, too, but I think Mr. JB is the only one that I'm still waiting on from the stuff he's supposed to send me. He's supposed to send some frogs and some other, like 4 other custom baits. I think there's a rod supposed to be coming for the torrent It's a
However, it
torrent.
looked crazy. There's a dang moth flying around my computer. I'm over slapping at him.
Yeah, it's this the torrent thing. But I don't know if they're sending a poll for it or not. I don't know how to directly message anyone to find out. But I guess if it comes in, it comes in. If it don't, it don't. I definitely appreciate it either way it goes. This pole right here is one of the ones that I got. And this reel, it's a Viper 4000 Piscafun. That thing is probably the nicest thing I've ever owned. I ain't too good with the little spinning reels, but we shall figure it out. And this shall help me throw some baits that I'm not used to throwing because I didn't have no pole to really throw it with.
Oh, we got Backwoods Hillbilly and Dan's Creations and Adventures and the Funk and CT jumping in now.
There we go.
They said the Funk and CT is saying that he doesn't see his comment on video. Can you please add me in?
The
Let's
who?
go over to YouTube, see what's happening. I mean, I see his comment on YouTube. I don't know what's up.
Yeah, I see the who?
The Funk and CT.
Oh yeah, I see you. Hashtag YEE, and it says I don't see my comment on the video. I can look.
You still ain't put no line on that Piscafun spinning reel yet?
No, that's what I was supposed to do last night, but I was trying to figure it out with you to see if we could do all this live crap, and I forgot all about getting line.
Oh, okay. Did you okay, so you didn't even buy the line yet.
No. I was going to.
I'd recommend you go with like some white or some kind of high vis line. That's what I've got on my spinning reels, just something white, because that way, I mean, you can see any slight tick in it, any jump in the line or whatever. I mean, that line's really highly visible, and you put that like 8 to 10 pound fluorocarbon leader on it. That's perfect, man.
Yeah, that's what I got to use, because the only way I can throw the wacky rigs around here, bait casters will not throw it. It has to.
What I usually use is like a Berkeley X5, just a white color with just a 10 pound with like an 8 pound cigar and VizX fluorocarbon leader.
That sounds pretty cool. I don't know all these names and stuff, but I can always FaceTime me in Walmart.
Well, that black and green pole that I let you use at one time, that's what it had on it. I've got to re-spool it though, because it only had like a half spool then, just for a couple of break-offs.
Oh, you're talking about that green line again?
Yeah, the one that had the white line on it. Out there at your little your tournament up there in Fayette.
Nah, that if it wasn't for that pole and you bring me those baits, man, and those minnows, I wouldn't have won that tournament.
Yeah, cranking yanking a bait caster. I mean, it'll definitely throw a wacky wig. I've thrown a wacky on a bait caster a few times.
How though? Every time I try to do it, even if I turn it wide open and turn the drag all the way down, it still wants a backlash. I think I got
them Senkos are heavy. They'll I mean, I've got like I think 15 pound on most of my bait casters, but I mean it'll chunk the piss out of them.
I've really got every time I try to backlash, it'll cost me $15 on a backlash if I can't dig it out.
Don't backlash so much. What you got going on here? You got cranking yanking's comment pin at the bottom or something?
Use a yum dinger. What's that?
I like using the OG Gary Yamamoto. Old Gary Yamamoto Senko.
What's the yum dinger?
That's just Yum's version of a Senko.
Oh, okay.
I like them Yamamotos. They tear up easier, but that Yamamoto's got so much more action, man.
I don't know which one I bought. If Bailey would hurry up and come back with the car, I'll pull out the baits and I'll show you exactly which ones I bought. But she's going in the car, and my tackle box and my fish poles are all in there.
I remember when you wouldn't throw nothing finesse. So I think it's awesome. I got you throwing finesse stuff now.
Yeah, no. I was more into the rooster tails or the swim baits and stuff like that. Something I can throw that's heavy.
That's about all I throw is finesse. I ain't a big power fisherman. I throw just finesse constantly. Between daggum Ned rigs, shaky heads, wacky rigs, drop shots.
Yeah, I always watched you those wacky rigs. You always got me on those. But when I pulled out them old, what's them little small paddle tail minnows I always use? Little GoPro thing?
Little GoPro lures, micro swimmers or whatever, micro fry.
The micro fries, I'm telling you, that's probably the #1 rated lure in my book, period.
Y'all you still using things?
Heck yeah, I do. I haven't done it on the video yet because I haven't got so used to using them. I'm trying to kind of move a little different towards what everybody else is using a little bit. But
oh no, I never watched Turtle Man really. Funk and CT. You ever watch Turtle Man, Jacob?
Heck yeah, almost every one of his TV
I don't
shows.
know
And
if they say Yee Yee. I know Earl Dibbles or Granger Smith. He was the one I heard always doing that Yee Yee thing for his Earl Dibbles Jr. character.
but the Turtle Man, he didn't say a full yee yee. He was like,
I don't think Turtle Man did that. I mean, Earl Dibbles Jr. He'd always do that Yee Yee thing.
it was close to it, but he'd say it a little different and a lot louder and a lot longer. I'm just a normal yee yee, something like that. Turtle Man does some Indian saying stuff. He even tells you in one of his episodes that that's the old Indian cry.
Yeah, no, that's the whole Earl Dibbles Jr. deal. That's who I first heard doing it.
I've been doing it ever since I was probably in second grade, but it's always been a part of me. So I looked through all the names of YouTube channels and stuff, and that was the only one that I didn't see anybody had.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like my username. I mean, the one person that had mine had like 2 subscribers and had made like 1 video, so I didn't feel any shame. Like, yeah, I came up with that name on my own. I was just kind of researching afterwards to make sure nobody else had it. But the one person that did have it had like 3 subscribers and 1 video. So I mean, whatever, dude. I mean, you should have kept up with it.
And old cranking and yanking, yee yee, is a way of life. That's what it is. It's in my blood.
It is a way of life. It is.
Yeah, but yee yee with everything.
Out there riding the Mississippi back roads.
Yes, sir. Hit them little muddy waters. Now, howdy, Predator Nation. I got your stickers that my girlfriend won during the tournament.
Oh, you're not too late, Dan. That we're gonna do the drawing here at 9 o'clock. So I mean, if you're in now, you're in, man.
Oh yeah, I got one of the little stickers of yours on my kayak, and the other one on the trunk of my car.
We'll take folks snipe hunting.
Anybody got any volunteers?
Anybody here want to go snipe hunting?
So you got to catch the big ones.
We got to go down and do a that gummit. What happened? You still there?
Yeah, I see.
Oh, okay, there it is. We got to get back down to the beach sometime, do a little beach fishing trip.
That would be amazing. I want to go up there with small water charters. That'd be a dream trip.
That's freshwater fishing, though. I mean, we'll definitely go down there sometime.
Yeah, but that'd be the best of both. We get a little bit of freshwater and that later on that next night.
I mean, you're right there smack dab in the middle of South Central Florida with them. You ain't nowhere near saltwater. Well, you're an hour and a half from saltwater.
That's close enough for me.
The Pond Predator, just go and you got to go and comment #YEE YEE on that video that what video was it? I don't know which one it was, but you got to go comment #YEE YEE on that video, because what we're going to do is do the random comment picker from the video that Yee Yee had said to put that hashtag on. We're going to be doing the drawing from there right here in about 3 minutes.
It was on the one that says bass fishing with KVD swim baits and the Kayatek swimmers. And it should pull it up after that. I got the book.
Mark made it back just in time, man.
Yeah, it's 8:58. I figured with having 17 or 20 entries, there'd be a couple more, but that's all.
You know how to unpin that comment you got sticking on the bottom right there and get it back to having our names on the bottom?
Huh?
Yeah, Dan, #YEE, one word.
It's that video. Just don't do no space. Or will the space matter?
8 hours, that's a heck of a drive, straight to the point.
Oh yeah.
8-hour drive, that's a drive. Me and Yee, we drove 12 hours down to South Florida earlier this summer, and I'll tell you what, that was a heck of a drive right there.
Well, come on, my guy. I'm ready to go. I always keep a fifth with me.
That 12-hour drive was worth it, though, wasn't it? I mean, getting them permit and them snook and all that stuff.
That was my dream trick. My dream trip. My favorite part was the peacock bass.
Peacock bass, but I mean, shoot, we knocked all them things off the list.
That was my favorite.
We just got to get back down there and get a tarpon, though.
That would be fun, but as long as it took us to get that permit, or me to get that big permit in, I'd hate to have to reel in one of those freaking, whatever you think you just called it.
Shoot, get dropped 23 hours.
Yeah.
I'd be flying somewhere if I drive that far.
That's way too far. Like after 10 or 11 hours straight, my ass bone was hurting so bad when I tried to get out of that car, I barely could stand up. Felt like a seizure in my legs. Hey, does it matter with the space, Matt? Miss Felicia was asking.
Yeah, the space is going to matter, but she said she did it with a space and another without, so she's going to be good. She commented twice.
I was making sure. I tried to go through each one of them that actually commented and try to correct it at any way possible, but I didn't know if it mattered or not.
She's straight to the point. About the furthest I drive for fishing, I'll drive 2 hours up to Pickwick. And Yee, he'll meet me there sometimes. I think it's like, what, an hour drive for you?
Depends on where exactly you're going. If you're going to Eastport, it's probably like 45 minutes. But
yeah, if I'm going to Eastport. But I mean, if we're going up there to Florence, right there to the harbor.
The Muscle Shoals?
Yeah.
That's an hour and like 15 minutes from me.
Florence, Muscle Shoals, that area.
Yeah, that's a little bit longer of a ride. But with my driving, I drive a little bit like Jeff Gordon and Dale Earnhardt. So I can do it in 50 minutes.
All right, well, it's 9 o'clock, man. You want to go ahead and do your little giveaway deal?
That's up to you, man. It dropped to 6 already, so.
I mean, it's fine, whatever.
Oh yeah.
They can rewatch it.
Just
I'm just gonna do it on my phone.
Hey, I'm gonna throw in there though, but the shirt that I have, where'd it go? All right, here it is. It is a large, but if anybody that wins it is any type of size different, I can get it ordered in a different size and a different color if you want it. If that's the one I have right now, that's the back of it with the bass on it and stuff. And then, there you go. I've been drinking a little whiskey, so I'm a little numb. And that is.
Gotta have that liquid encouragement to keep going.
Yes, sir. I would be on this live. And that's the front. So any different size or any different color, if you need it, I'll do it.
All right, now I'm gonna add a couple little things to Yee's giveaway just to give a couple more things away here. But one, it's gonna be 2 packs of these Bass and Habits Ned rigs. Now, Bass and Habits, I don't know. I mean, if any of y'all want to, y'all can follow their channel. They got a YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram. But he's a local guy here around me. He makes all kind of stuff. But I'll give y'all 2 packs of his Ned rig heads. And I'm going to throw in one of my Brim Bass and Beyond shirts. It's a long sleeve shirt now. So, I mean, got colder months coming up. So, I mean, there may be some camping in. But we'll throw this stuff in for whoever ends up winning the giveaway, too, on top of what Yee's already got.
I definitely appreciate it, man.
Oh, yeah.
I cut that other one into a muscle shirt. It's nothing but summer.
Yeah, I mean, the guy that made them for me, it was supposed to be a lighter fabric, but he had them made in a daggum cotton.
They are pretty thick.
Those that I had made myself turned out a whole lot better that were actually dry fits. I'm fixing to order a couple more of them right now.
When did you get a dry fit? Why didn't I get one?
You remember that white one I had when we were down in Fort Myers? That was a dry fit one. When we went back to Fort Myers about a month and a half ago, I accidentally left it down there in the hotel. So I got to order some more. I got to order some more now.
That's crazy.
But alrighty, let's see then.
That's all of you. You just show them your computer.
All right, we're going to put your link to your video in here. Filter comments.
I definitely appreciate all people that actually come in. Sure.
All right, y'all. We got the link to the video put in here now. Y'all can't see that, though. We got the hashtag YEE going. Maybe I should do it on my computer. It'll probably be easier to see.
Yeah, you just have to turn a little GoPro the other way.
That's what I'm going to do.
It's pretty cool that you can use your GoPro as a webcam. That's pretty awesome. This phone's a little different. I gotta hold it.
Looking at the phone, they're not going to be able to see on there. All right, here we go.
Daddy needs some new clothes. That's what's up. You ever call anything on a Ned rig? Every time I've went with this Mr. Brim Bass Beyond right here, I swear to you.
Right video here.
Every time we ain't catching nothing and nothing bites, somehow Mr. Matt right here would go up next to the rocks around a log or something and throw that little Ned rig, and he'd catch one. Always pissed me off, but I was
That
happy
Ned
for
rig is
him.
where that Ned rig is where it's at, man.
I swear to you, if they ain't biting, you throw a Ned rig, you gonna catch it. I don't care if it's a baby, you still gonna catch something. That's why I like the small fries, the little micro fries or whatever you call it. That's probably my number one rated bait in the book. It will catch crappie, it'll catch brim. I've caught a 5-pound bass off a little bitty lure. I mean, little bitty thing.
I remember that one time you put it to me and old Keith throwing those micro fries, those Glow Pro lures micro fries.
I think the last 2 times whenever Keith came, I did that, but that was just because of them lures. If it weren't for them lures, because I tried everything that was in my tackle box.
You're catching fish out of daggone crappie on that one time.
Oh yeah, and then I caught a catfish off of it. I was like, how the hell did I catch a catfish? And the big giant drums. That's a hell of a drum bait. So if anybody likes to catch the drums, throw that micro fry and you'll catch the drums every
I'm
time.
gonna pull this thing off now. Make sure you can. All right, can you see everything good right there, Jacob?
I can enough. Right now everything's a little blurry. I've been drinking all day just about. I think they could probably see it though.
Because I'm looking at something else right now, so I can't see if anybody's saying whether they can see it or not.
All right, can anybody see that? I see where it says "Get YouTube" comments. Everything else is a little small.
You see that hashtag? You see that hashtag YEE on there?
Oh yeah, I see that perfect.
All right, that's the comment we're searching for. Got the video right there.
It's blurry without drinking. That's why we got a little liquid encouragement.
Comments. You got 21 entries right now. It looks like. So let's go on ahead and we're gonna throw that one out because that one's your mama. She ain't gonna win the stuff.
What the heck? Oh, she actually jumped in.
Yeah, we gonna throw that one out. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I appreciate you, mama, but you can buy your own shirt. All we do is ask Carrie.
All right, Raymond Williams. Raymond Williams is gonna be the winner.
Heck yeah, he won.
All right, Raymond, just send your information to YEE and he'll get your stuff out to you, and he'll get your information to me for getting this other stuff out to you also.
I'm
let him know what size shirts, whatever you wear, and all that good stuff. I think you're in here right now. I think I saw you a while ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna post my email, so you just text me on that email, and then we'll kind of go from there. It should be on there.
Yeah,
you
just let me know where to send the shirts and stuff to, and I'll send my stuff out.
I just commented my email in the comments. I've tried to directly message a couple people that actually had YouTube pages, but if they don't have a messenger or anything that's under their real name, I don't know how to do it. I'm trying to figure out all this. I'll slowly get there, but right now I don't know how.
Hey, just let me know the Funkin' CT. I mean, if you want to buy one, I've got some more of those shirts. Let me know what size you need. I won't charge you an arm and a leg for it.
Oh, no. I'm not even making money off of them. I'm just literally going to fucking just charge what it was to make it.
A whole bunch of them I had made, but I just never did. I never did put them up for sale or nothing. I just kind of sat on them. I don't know why.
I'm not even doing none of this channel stuff or any of that for money. I'm just doing this for the fun. I enjoy making the videos, and I love fishing. I fish almost every day anyways. So might as well have a video instead of just showing pictures to the family. The pictures ain't enough.
Yeah, I mean, I'm same as you. I'm just happy. I mean, doing whatever, man. I mean, if I get more subscribers, I do. If I don't, I don't. I mean, I enjoy the video creation process of it.
That's the fun part. It's really getting to kind of show everybody instead of having to sit. Because every time I come home, I always show people pictures. And I'm like, well, what'd you catch it on? Was it a hard fight? Did it break your line or anything like that? And I'm like, well, here you go. Here's a video.
Yeah, I had somebody messaging me yesterday actually wanting to know how to do certain stuff. And I told them, well, go watch this video and look at this part of it. Got it on the video.
I'm trying to get a little more comfortable with the camera so I can actually start trying to explain stuff. But I do stuff a little different than everybody. I try to be raw.
It takes time. You're getting it. I mean, every video you put out, I can see you're getting more comfortable with it.
Yeah,
nobody starts off being comfortable with it. It just takes time.
Yeah, I'm camera shy, so tonight's a little different for me. I tell you that. If I would have drank his Jack Daniels, I'd be over stuttering like the pig off Looney Tunes.
I mean, my liquid encouragement is definitely helping out too. So, and like I said earlier, I'm more of a person to edit. I've got to be able to edit usually instead of doing this live stuff. I ain't usually comfortable with this live stuff, but a liquid encouragement definitely helps.
Oh, yes, sir. I swear to God. Why's JV got the block straight to the point?
I need some of that moonshine that Mark J. Larson sips on.
Yeah, Jack straight from the bottle. That's the only way to do it. I got a little bit.
Need that shine, you that blue flame burner.
Ooh, the only shine I've been drinking was the what's his name? Damn, I forgot his name. I got his bottle in my window. I've been drinking a lot of that too.
Well, the Yellow Wolf stuff, the creek water.
No, that's Yellow Wolf's liquor.
It's like a whiskey.
Yeah, it's a bourbon. Or I think a bourbon is a whiskey.
I don't think it's a bourbon. I think it's whiskey.
No, it's bourbon. It says American whiskey. Oh, yeah, never mind. American whiskey.
That's whiskey, man. I mean, it's got to be from Kentucky to be bourbon.
Yeah, it's distilled from a bourbon mash and finished with toasted wood chips. But this stuff right here,
Fishing Local 336 in here now.
It's got a different taste, but I'm telling y'all, this
that's American stuff.
Yeah, you take about 2-3 shots of it, you ready to go.
It's straight to the point talking about this had him blocked for months before the tourney. Let's talk about JV or something.
JV, that's the only one that ain't sent me the stuff. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna show y'all too. Let me show y'all that real quick. All right, I don't know how to make it turn to the other side of the camera, so I'm about to face.
I'll be right back here in a minute. I got to go back to the refrigerator to get some more liquid encouragement. Yeah,
that's why I get a fifth, so I don't run out.
I'll be back.
But all right, here's the first thing. This is what my brother-in-law right here, Brent Bass Beyond, the one that's on the live. He bought stickers from Stick and Mule, and they come out like this. I'm gonna order them a little bigger. But that's the first thing I got. But instead of like most people does it with a fishing pole throwing it over the bass, I got it where I'm lassoing that fish. That's the best way to do it right there. And I won this lure, which is a hand-painted, I don't know what it is, a hand-painted crankbait, I guess. I love the colors for sure. My favorite one right here is this rattle trap. It's silver with a red eye and an orange front and a white belly. That's definitely my favorite one. And this bigger one with the fat head on it, I don't really like those, but I'm definitely going to try to use it whenever Matt brings me out on a boat and we go back up to Pickwick. That'll definitely be a good one. And I got this little neck thing from that Eternal Outdoors or Eternal Anglers. They're pretty cool. And I got his hat. This hat's pretty nice too. So if anybody wants any of that, you got to check out his page. Give him a little call. And this Piscafun spinning reel is probably the nicest reel I've ever owned. And I appreciate it because I was just talking to Matt during the tournament, telling him I have to get me a spinning reel so I can throw most of the baits that he does, because my lures or my poles that I have will not throw no wacky rig without backlashing. So they come with that. Came with a serpent pole, which is a 610 medium action, which is perfect for what I need to be doing. And then I got the Piscafun Torrent bait caster. I've never even heard of Piscafun because I can't afford all that type of stuff. But it's definitely the prettiest one I have now. It's really nice. Got some handles. I love that. Torrent. And it is smooth. I mean, smooth like butter. And then he gave me these.
Driftwood, if I ever get a big enough bass to mount him on it. That's a pretty piece of driftwood right there.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
what do you call these, Matt?
What you got there?
What are these?
Back them up a little bit. That's some twin tail grubs. It's like some rage twin tail menaces. What it looks like.
Oh wait, this is a thick old thing with 2 little tails on the end of it. They definitely look pretty when they're in the water. I'll tell you that. I don't know what the name of them are, but they definitely work. The other ones.
I never used those Piscafuns. I've seen a lot of people use them. I mean, I see these guys saying that they're good, but
Rage Menace, is that what they're called? Straight to the point.
I've always used the daggum. Yeah, that's what they are.
All right. In the last video,
I'm a big duck it and lose guy. Throw duck rods and lose reels for the most part.
Yeah, these right here look really, really good in the water. Like it's got
like a sweet beaver type deal.
And the front. I don't know what they are. They're really nice in the
And
water.
I'll do good up there at Hurricane, though. I mean, all that grass and all those mats and stuff you got up there.
Oh yeah, they definitely got some action to them. That's why I like them. And the black ones that I was just showing you, they look like this. Those have some good action to them.
Last time I went up to Gunnersville, not those, but those last ones, those sweet beavers you just had. I mean, we racked up on them, which that's been 4 or 5 years ago, but we caught a bunch of dang 5 and 6 pounders throwing those daggone things on jigs.
It's kind of got a mixture of like a leech, and then it's got a mixture of a crawfish. If you actually looked at it from while it was swimming in the water, kind of looks like it's
that's one place we got to get back up to, though, is Gunnersville. I do have to go back to Gunnersville. I hadn't been there in years.
That's what I've been waiting on you, man.
The last time you went up there with me was when I had that old glass stream, and we had that daggum that storm come upon us, and there's daggum waves crashing over the boat and the bilge pump. Couldn't pump the water out fast enough. We near about sank.
That thing filled up with freaking water. We had to scoop it all out with a damn ice cream bucket and cups of Gatorade.
That's what the original lure was called. Cranking Yankin was the sweet beaver. That's what that style bait's called.
I won these too. I definitely appreciate these purple. Ain't these the wacky rig worms too?
I'm thinking the Pit Boss was a swim bait. Straight to the point. I mean, I could be wrong though. I was thinking that was a swim bait though. What's that?
Ain't these wacky rig worms too, Matt?
Looks like it's a Cinco style bait. Yeah.
Yeah, Cinco. That's what I'm trying to think of the main word. But they're nice. I like that purple. And my favorite one that freaking Off the Hook Outdoors sent me was probably the white ones. But these are what they look like.
Yeah, those look good.
The purple ones. My favorite ones out of everything was right here. Because for some reason, the Hurricane, they love anything white. I don't know why. I guess because the water's so muddy. But these white ones, man, I'm telling you, I'm going in the morning, and we about to see what's going to happen because I'm going to put about 8 hours in the water, and then I'll have enough time to actually do something.
You get you some O-rings, or you just hooking that hook straight in the meat of them?
I got O-rings. Everything you showed me, I went and got.
I think it is a grill, Raymond Williams. It's a grill, but it's also a. I think Berkeley calls one of their swim baits a Pit Boss, if I'm not mistaken.
And this thing too, from Eternal Anglers.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love that line cutter. You're gonna get some good use out of that thing.
Oh yeah, I love it. I've been using it on the last
thing. I mean, it'll cut that daggum heavy braid like butter, man.
Yeah, it cut as soon as they sent me these boxes. It cut right through the boxes. Like it wasn't nothing. I was like, holy crap! And that's all I've gotten so far. I think JB's sending a pole and the 4 frogs and 4 other things. I forgot exactly what it was. I think that's the only thing I'm waiting on. But whoever won, they won the 3. I think it was Raymond. Raymond, my guy. Yes, sir. That thing is like a $9 bait.
Bill Cosby. See, if I was you, I'd be keeping that daggum Yoziri though, man. That during the winter months, those jerk baits, they're killer.
Trust me, I bought it for myself, and I was like, man, I don't think the Rage Swimmers and the KVDs is enough, and the T-shirt and the stickers. So I was like, well, I might as well throw in one of these more expensive baits.
Once it gets colder, I know last winter up on Pickwick, there were times that's about all I could get them to bite was daggum jerk bait. And I caught some pretty good spots on that jerk bait.
I'm gonna buy about 4 more in 4 different colors, and then probably one a little smaller, and then keep it with the other ones with the big size. But out of the micro fry swimmers that you introduced me to, KVDs right here, Paddletails, are probably my other #1 lure out of anything. Especially when it comes to anything.
If I'm gonna throw a swim bait, I like the Kitex. So.
And then the Rage Swimmers.
I mean, the Rage Swimmers are all right, but I like throwing the Kitex.
Yeah, these are the Kitex, ain't it? No, it's a different brand. Dang, I didn't notice
it. The Rage Tail line is Strike King.
I didn't notice that. Well, I've been kind of mixing the videos up then. I've been buying Rage Swimmers and I've been buying the Kitex. The Kitex are the little bit like 5 or 6 inches, I think. These are the 3.75s. 3.75s are probably my perfect size.
I mean, those Strike Kings are modeled after the Kitex, so I mean they look real similar.
They're just about identical.
I mean, those Kitex just have that. They got that smell to them. They got that little bait fish smell to them.
Yeah, that's why I like these. These are the coffee and salt, the KVDs. I don't know what about it, but I've caught giant brim. I've caught giant crappie. I've caught big bass.
I've seen you catch some big old crappie on them.
I was like, holy crap. And even some of the brim I've got on it these were half as long as they were.
I think everybody in here is drinking, cranking, yanking.
That's
We
the
always
best way.
get in on a Friday, or what is it? Saturday? It's a Saturday night. It ain't a Friday night.
Oh yeah, Saturday's the best part, man. You got to get it in for the. You got to go back to the old rat race and the working week.
Yep. Got one more day of the weekend tomorrow, and back to it Monday.
That's called my recovery day.
Monday that'll be my first day actually really back at it though since getting over the daggone COVID stuff.
When you gonna make your next video?
I worked from home this whole past 2 weeks.
You got lucky with that.
I have to actually get back to the grind on Monday.
I got to build floors and some other crap, so I can't work from home.
Fishing local 336. The only Guggen lure I threw is the Kraken crawl. I'm just not really I ain't really crazy about the Guggen baits.
Now, I don't really like the Googans too much. They're a little too stiff.
Yeah, I ain't too crazy about their baits. I bought some of the Kraken crawls and I just wasn't really impressed with them. I mean, it seemed a lot like a daggum Rage Crawl knockoff.
They're just a little too stiff. Like even the hook, it's kind of hard to get it through it. I have to kind of make the hook just about show just to be able to catch a fish because I'll get bites constantly, never once hook any of them.
Which I like buying. I'll buy a lot of lures from a lot of local guys around here. I mean, before I'll buy something from a big name company, a lot of times I got a little guy that's it's called Murky Baits right here in town. I'll buy a lot of my soft plastics from him. I'll buy a lot of my terminal stuff from Bass and Habits.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask you. Who's the other one?
I like working with the local guys as much as I can.
Don't you know personally the Bass and Habits dude?
Yeah, no, I fish with Travis sometimes. I tried to get him on a live stream a couple weeks ago. I'll get him on one eventually. He was thinking about doing a podcast type deal. I mean, I told him, man, it'd be good for you for getting exposed to a different audience. I mean, a lot of these guys that watch our videos and stuff, they don't really watch his or whatever. So I mean, it'll open him up to a bigger audience.
See, if my stuttering ass can get on here, anybody can.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I can do it, anybody can do it too, for sure.
For sure. Because I'm not no public kind of guy at all. If you wasn't on here, Matt, I'd be over here a little quiet and kind of looking stupid.
I know. That's why I got on here. I knew it would help you.
I definitely appreciate it.
I know if I was doing it, I would need somebody else like you or whatever to bounce stuff off of.
It's a whole lot easier to kind of snowball than it is to figure that off your head.
Yeah, Mr. Twister, they do make some pretty good stuff though, backwoods.
Do y'all use bandito bugs? I honestly don't know what a bandito bug is, but
that's what I was answering a while ago when I was talking about not really using a whole lot of Guggen baits. The bandito bug is it's the Guggen version of the sweet beaver.
Ah, so it's like this little green thing I got.
Yeah, the sweet beaver. Yeah, it's so just it's Guggen's name for the sweet beaver bait.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know what that was. I know I tried it on the last video, but I was more paying attention trying to use this wacky rig because I was trying to show you a little video of something me catching one off of it. that was my main objective.
Now, I don't know when I'm gonna get back out there again. I mean, they still ain't told me what's wrong with the truck yet. I mean, it'll definitely be after I figure out what's going on with the truck.
Oh yeah, man.
It may be when the next time I get out. Maybe when you and your buddy come over here to try to do some trout fishing. I mean, maybe then.
That won't be next weekend, but it'll be the weekend after that. I'm 100% going. Yeah,
I think that's the week that I'm supposed to try to get out there with angler over Brant and cameraman Ron again. If something else don't happen again.
Are you going during the week or the weekend?
Yeah, especially going during that week. So I'll be back that weekend.
Okay, just make sure you actually.
If a daggum another hurricane don't pop up, or one of them don't get sick, or if I don't get sick, I mean, every time it seems like something happens every time.
I need you to look towards when we get closer to that weekend. Actually, you said something about the.
Yeah, I'll look at the generation schedule for Smith Lake Dam. Make sure that they're not running the generators. That way we can get in there and do some trout fishing. Make it bubble. Turn it up, man. I'm having enough bubbles. Get some more bubbles going.
That was enough bubbles. That was SpongeBob blowing bubbles right there. I got my sweet tea with a lemon. That's my good old chaser.
I'm still drinking my apple juice.
Man, I finished off my other fifth, and I done dug into this fifth. I got a little bit down there.
So when I was younger like you, I could drink that Jack straight like that. I could turn it up and make it bubble like that, but I can't do it no more.
I got to, man. I don't like no beer. I don't like pissing 100 times in 5 minutes.
Well, that's why I started drinking this daggone Angry Orchard, because I just got to where I just don't like the taste of beer no more, and I mean, you can't beat that stuff right there.
I'd have to try it. I honestly have never tried one. The only Angry Orchard I tried was the very first ones they came out with, and they had like a whole lot more percentage of alcohol than all the other ones did. So you could get buzzed off about 4 or 5 of them. You be feeling good.
I just take it easy now.
But I always get a headache. It's like they got too much yeast in them or something. So I was like, screw it. I'm gonna drink my Jack.
They got a lot of yeast.
Way too much. Bad heartburn and bad headache. But Jack Daniels.
I'd have Savannah pick me up, because I was in there just to kind of get worked up for your live. I was in there drinking them Bud Light seltzers that she had in there in the refrigerator. I told her to stop and get me some of those things, though, so I could stop drinking them.
That's why I was telling you. I mean, I have to do a little something, or I'm gonna be over here all tense and shit. I gotta loosen up a little bit.
Yeast.
Yeah, yeast is way too much. Give me a heartburn and a damn headache every time.
Tastes like apple juice, man.
Well, I'm good on that children's Kool-Aid.
It gets the job done, though. It takes a few of them.
Yeah, but you gotta piss 300 times. This Jack Daniels, I'll grab off the old shot glass and I'll have you tore up in just a minute. Play some quarters. Or we can go buy some of that damn Everclear, make us some hunch punch.
That stuff leads to bad things happening.
It depends on the right people. I ain't that type of crazy, angry drunk. When I get drunk, I'm cool, I'm happy, I'm collective, ready to do anything, or I'm hiding off in a corner.
Hunch punch, I'm good to go, man. I'm happy and good to go. But yeah, you just get the wrong people around drinking it, and they just don't know how to act.
Hey, the Kentucky bourbon stuff, yeah, that's good too, Dance Creation, for sure. Has anybody in here tried the creek water? Anybody? I think I'm the only person that I know that is drinking that. I've done introduced like 3 of my friends to it.
I think I tried that shot. I tried that shot out of that first bottle you bought.
You did? Yeah, you said you didn't like it.
So.
I love it, man. Like, because I can come home instead of having to sit there.
You must like it pretty good. You keep buying.
It's got that wood taste. It's a distinctive taste. You gotta be a certain kind of taste for it. But if you want to get drunk quickly without
it had a real oaky taste to it. I mean, it's a real big oak flavor.
Yeah, I remember. And wood. But I don't know what they do.
You ever heard of the rapper Yellow Wolf? That's his whiskey brand.
Yeah, he's got a song about it. It's called Creek Water, ain't it?
He's got a bunch of songs where he talks about creek water.
I thought there was a specific song named Creek Water.
He's got one of his first couple albums is called Creek Water, actually.
Yeah. I'm telling you, if anybody, if you ain't tried it, it's worth at least trying. I know it's about $30-$40 for the big bottle, but it's definitely worth trying.
It wasn't bad from that shot I tried. It wasn't bad.
Just pour it on some ice. Don't be like Mr. Yee Yee over here and just drinking out of a bottle, because it's gonna whoop your ass. I promise. I got way too drunk that first night, not meaning to. I was like, yep, I'm gonna bubble this a couple times, and after that, it was like boom, donkey kick to the chest.
The backwoods, I think he used to actually drink real creek water back when he was younger too. I mean, just actually straight out of the creek, like you talking about.
Yeah, my sister sat there and almost killed me, daring me to eat a freaking crawfish.
That's exactly where I was going with it. I figured you'd pick that up. That's where I was going with it.
She about killed me.
My sister told him she'd buy him a pack of cigarettes if he ate a daggone little small crawfish that we'd caught out of the creek. He ate it and he gave him some kind of parasite.
I had to go to a bunch of specialists, had to shit in a bucket and have it sent off in the mail, all kinds of stuff, man. I'm telling you, I was sick on a dog for like 3 months straight. They told me that he can die from all this, all kinds of crap. They were eating me from the inside. They ended up giving me all kinds of experimental medicines, and it finally cured my ass. So I got lucky.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. I mean, it's crazy thinking back about that.
Ooh. Warm. I can't believe I did that for a pack of cigarettes, man. That was so stupid. I should just paid an adult like $10 to go buy me a pack of cigarettes.
Man, I remember having you smoke all kinds of different spices and stuff.
Yeah. I tried oregano, fucking what was the other crap?
Like the mustard seed. It was all kind of stuff, man.
Yeah, that mustard seed crap right there about put me down. Talking about throwing up after hitting some shit. I was a dumb kid, everybody. Just for an example.
The first time I met you, y'all, we all used to just ride a bunch of back roads. I mean, like I'm sure most folks here did back when we were younger, ride back roads and drink and stuff. But his older sister, not his oldest sister, but his middle sister, would hang out with all of us, and she was riding around with us, and he come out with us riding back roads one night. We were all out riding around partying. And I like full on Lion King, like Rafiki on Lion King held Simba out over the edge of the cliff. I held him out over the side of a bridge.
That was messed up, man.
It was good stuff.
That was not good stuff. It was good stuff for you.
It's the first time I ever met him.
I thought I was gonna die.
I didn't know I was gonna wind up dating his other sister and marrying his other sister and everything, and still being around nowadays. But
yeah, you've been the best thing that ever happened to my sister. I will tell you that. If it weren't for you, I don't know where she'd be.
You remember that though? You remember getting held out over that bridge?
I definitely do. That's like a scar in my brain. It's a good scar, but it's a scar.
I don't remember why I did it. I'm just an idiot. I think we've been drinking. I think we've been drinking on some Budweisers that night, and it just happened.
How long y'all been together now?
Long time.
Ain't like 8, 9 years, more than that.
Shoot, more than that. I mean, that was dang. That's 2008, man. I mean, it's 2021 now. It's 13 years.
Whew, a little longer than I thought.
I'm getting old.
Anybody in the comments? My bad. I'm kind of slowly going through it. Trying to go back to y'all and answer a little bit of something. Anybody got any questions about anything? Anything you wonder? Let me know. And old Jesse, if you're still in here, let me know whenever you're ready. I'm ready any weekend, at all times, ready to go.
We'll definitely let you ride along with us too if you want to. Sometime that we go up to Pickwick, Jesse. I know you were asking about it one time about going up to Pickwick with us or something.
He's about the same boat as me. He's bank fishing. He ain't got no boat, so we kind of
plenty of room on the old Triton to go up there and get some smallmouth.
That'd be nice.
Hey, it's almost time for him. Let that water drop another 10 degrees or so. It's gonna be time to catch some smallmouth.
And I think Jesse said that he's never caught a smallmouth. So that'd be nice to get him on the camera the first time catching a smallmouth.
Oh yeah.
Because I still ain't caught nothing.
Just have some Ned rigs and some true bass swim baits rigged up, and that's all you need.
Oh, the big 6-inchers?
Yeah, them big 5.5 or 6.5 inch true bass citron.
I got the 5.5s, blue and gray, and then I got the green and
white. Citron's that green with the blue back on it.
Yeah, that's the one I got, and I got the blue back and then white belly. I think that's gonna be the best ones. Oh yeah, Jesse. Anytime you're ready, man, or anytime Mr. Brim Bass Beyond is ready, then we shall go.
I will see you backwoods hillbilly if you're still here.
Oh yeah, backwoods.
Yeah, Jesse. Until this past year that you finally got your first smallmouth, wasn't it?
I think no, he's never caught one. I was just talking to him yesterday on the phone.
I'm saying it was this past year before you finally got your first smallmouth, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was with you. I've only caught 2, but they still don't count in my book because they're on like a pound or a pound and a quarter.
Oh, I mean, it's a smallmouth now. I mean,
it knocks it off my list, but I'd rather catch at least a 2 or 3 pounder and I'd be happy.
It's kind of like that very first snook I caught when we got down to South Florida that was only like that long.
Yeah, and I begged you to come out.
I wasn't happy until we got down to that bridge and I caught some of them bigger ones.
I begged you to come out in the ocean with me, but you didn't want to. So I was like, screw it. I'm gonna get in this kayak. I'm gonna go out in the ocean. I'm gonna find one.
Smallies are blessed though, Jesse. I mean, it's a different kind of fight. I mean, sure you call largemouth and spots. I mean, a largemouth they kind of just roll over and don't really fight too much. A spot they dig on you. They try to dive and go deep on you. That smallmouth they generally come straight to the top and go to jump and try to go airborne or whatever. I mean, to me, spot fights harder. What do you think?
A spot has a serious fight to him. I will tell you that.
I mean, I've heard all these guys talk about smallies fighting harder, but to me, a spot fight's harder. Just the way that spot digs, how angry and aggressive the spots get.
We ain't caught no freaking like 3-4 pounder neither like all these other guys. So I imagine big one's got some weight to them.
Do what?
You hear me?
Yeah, what'd you say?
So I imagine the big one's got a whole lot more fight in them.
What, smallmouth?
Smallmouth. Hey, God, everybody is trying to freaking call me right now. It is kicking the sound now. Can you hear me now?
Where'd you go? You back? Is that you? Here you are. What happened?
Yeah, it's like the sound went down a little bit now again. I'll put it back on speakerphone, so it should be good.
Now, you didn't see that one video from that trip you were supposed to go with me and Keith on, and you ended up backing out on us, and I caught that one that was like 4.5, 5 pounds. The big old smallmouth.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I saw your sound has went down again. I don't know what happened.
Yours is like going away now. I think mine's good. I didn't do anything any different. Let me get on here and make sure my audio is good. Yeah, mine's still showing like 5 bars.
Well, straight to the point. The spotted bass are the ones with the little patch of teeth on the tongue, and they got a real small mouth. But
hey, can everybody else
green bass?
Can everybody else out there still hear me good, or is you the only one that can't really hear me that well? Somebody let me know.
Hey, I think Bailey on the last video that I was going to post, but I didn't post it because we only caught like 3 fish. But she caught it looked like a hybrid. I've never seen this type of bass in my life.
I mean,
it looked like a largemouth.
Probably a mean mouth. I know Keith caught one of them mean mouth one time when we were out there at Pickwick. Yeah, Dan's Creation Adventures giveaway is done. We did it back at 9 o'clock. Raymond Williams actually won that giveaway.
Hang on,
Jesse says it's good, so it must be just something on your end. And Fishing Local 336 says I'm good too.
There we go, and I can hear you. I don't know what happened. That volume went down. Somebody kept blowing my phone up.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, man. Well, was somebody calling you
now? Yeah, somebody called me, and they kept calling back to back, and it kept knocking the volume down. I couldn't hear anything you were saying.
I was wondering what happened. I'm like, man, where'd everybody go?
I hear you perfect now. We good, ready to go.
Now, I wish I had a creek like old Straight to the Point has that he fishes. That'd be awesome. Catching all those daggum smallmouth like that.
He is loaded with smallmouth. That was crazy.
I mean, the only place I can go catch smallmouth is I can drive 2 hours north, either to Pickwick or Wilson. That's about the only options I got for smallmouth right there.
Yeah, we fished like 11, 12 hours and catch like 1.
I caught like, 4 or 5 that one day, though, that me and you, we put in at Eastport. I caught like 4 or 5 of them off that one dock, like back to back.
I thought it was like, I can't necessarily remember. I ain't going to say a lie. I can't exactly remember.
It was 4 of them. It was like 3 little bitty tiny ones. I had one flop off, and then I caught one that was probably about 2.5 or so that had like a broke back and was all deformed.
Woo, blowing fire.
Hang on, I got to go find a daggum extension cord to hook this computer up to because it's fixing to die on me.
I will hook her up.
I'll be right back.
But yeah, man, straight to the point, when you were in that tournament with me, whatever creek you fishing at, you are loaded with smallmouth. We ain't got nothing like that around here. We'll be sitting there watching the professionals, like Brimbass Beyond, when he comes back, he can tell you exactly who I'm talking about. But one of the professional channels they have, they'll go up there to the Muscle Shoals place that we always go to. that place, I'm telling you, every time they go, they're catching like at least 8 or 9, like 4 or 5 pounder smallmouths. I don't know how they do it, but me and Master Beyond will go right behind them. Right after they leave, we'll go right in the same holes they were at, fish all around where they have, not catch nothing. And we'll go on down the river, and we'll try to find some sloughs and stuff, and then we'll end up getting lucky and catching like 1 or 2 little bitty ones. But somehow, every time they catch one, it's above 3 pounds every time. But straight to the point, whatever creek you in, you lucky, man. I don't care if they're small or not. At least you catching them back to back like that.
Is there anywhere else to hook this fish?
I was definitely. I'm sorry, I was supposed to say it, but all right. It was straight to or not straight to the point. It was the Eternal Anglers Outdoors. This guy. I definitely appreciate everything you have sent me for sure from the tournament. And it was Off the Hook Outdoors, Jesse Lopez Outdoors, and JV stuff hasn't gotten here yet, but I definitely appreciate it the way it goes. Couldn't be more grateful. That was a hard, tough day, I'll tell you that. I had to drive 2.5 or 2 hours and 45 minutes just to get there to fish in the first place. So and then I got a $200 fish ticket. So it was a tough day, I'll tell you that. And then constantly getting kicked out from no service, and then the freaking phone dying on me. Having our car running for like an hour, so it was tough. So it was definitely earned, I'll tell you that. But if it wasn't for Brent Bassmian right here on this live with me, I probably wouldn't have caught anything. He came over there, he brought me some poles, he brought me some different lures that I got to use, and he brought me some minnows, and that is what kind of threw it off. If it wasn't for that, I would have been screwed. So definitely appreciate you, Brent Bassmian, for sure. And I appreciate everybody that sent me everything that actually came. I love it. I will definitely be making videos with each and every one of the things that I've gotten. So, and I hope the people that actually, or Raymond that actually won this stuff, he makes a video of the KVDs and the raid swimmers actually catching some good fish on them. But I'm telling you, these KVDs are probably number one. If y'all look at all my videos, you'll see KVDs, the raid swimmers, and the kayatecs are my number ones. It's in the lake that I fish in. Because no matter what size they are, or crappie, brim, whatever, they're all going to eat it. So it'll catch anything, I'll tell you that. And I can't wait to see one of these things right here on somebody's stuff. That will make my year. One of my stickers. That'll be great. I'm
proud of that one.
I definitely appreciate it for sure, bro. I want to make them just a little bit bigger, not too small, not too much bigger.
Oh no, yeah, we definitely do them bigger, and I'll add them logos or whatever, the YouTube logo and all that stuff in.
That'd be cool. That's why I got lucky with Carrie whenever she made it. Where you see how she added the that? Can you see it?
Oh yeah,
that YouTube part. She added that to the shirts, which I really like. Like that wasn't even my idea. She done it for me, and then this bass that really kind of threw it off too.
I
really like it bass. It's a little.
What type of fabric is that she made those out of? Is it heavier or is it like a lighter type stuff?
It's not to where it's like stiff and non-bendy like some of the stuff that some of these expensive people use, but it's. I don't really know. I couldn't tell you, but I know it's not stiff like some of the shirts I've gotten before, where you feel like it's like a hard brick on your chest. These actually move around, they flex, they actually feel a whole lot better. The material that she made it out of.
It's probably like an ultra cotton or something.
I think so. Even the shirts, they're not too thick, they're not too hot. They feel really good. So I really like them. That's what I'm wearing right now. It's my orange one.
The Bobby Blade Mobile.
It matches my shirt.
You'll send him a sticker to put on the Bobby Blade Mobile?
Huh?
You gonna send straight to the point a sticker to put on the Bobby Blade Mobile?
Hey man, I put my email in there. All you have to do is just text me so I can actually find you, and I'll send whoever wants one. I will not charge you. It'll be free. I'm not trying to make money here. I promise y'all that. I'm just trying to get it out there and have fun while I'm doing it. That's it. I'll definitely appreciate any type of support. And if anybody on here has not checked out Brent Bassmion's page, that'll definitely be greatly appreciated too. He's got some great content. and he has way more chances to actually get to go to different places, show a whole lot different stuff. So y'all make sure y'all follow him and check that stuff out.
I just get around. I don't catch nothing nowhere I go.
Hey, you got more chances to go in different places and stuff though. Right now, until I get this boat, because that's what I'm planning on doing. As soon as these taxes come, I'm gonna fix my truck so I'll be able to carry something. Then I'm gonna go take a loan through my bank, and then try to get a boat with a probably a 30 horsepower Johnson or something like that, and a trolling motor.
Get you a John boat or something.
Yeah, just not no flat bottom, but a little bit of actual boat.
Shoot, I mean, that's all you need around there. I mean, that'll work on Hurricane, Ramsey, Pickwick. I mean, that'll work everywhere.
I'm mainly planning on trying to go to Pickwick or Lake Washington or stuff like that, where they actually having a bunch of tournaments and stuff. And I'm gonna try to jump in all their tournaments. I'm not saying I'm gonna win anything, not doing anything like that, but I would love to jump in it and have fun doing it.
Oh yeah, just try. Exactly.
It ain't nothing.
We'll see you, Raymond Williams. Have a good night, man.
Oh yeah, you
Make
too.
Sure to hit Yee up with your information. That way we can get all that stuff to you.
Yeah, as soon as you send me that stuff, I'll get you going. This is all new, so I'm going to go to the mailman or mail, whatever the hell you want to call it, and I'll get it figured out. I promise you that.
You don't know what that mailman identifies as. Might be
you said let me know the size, because this is a large, and I think it may shrink after you wash it, so it'll drop to a medium. So if you want anything the size you actually have, tell me the size above it, and I'll get it that way. And then whatever color you want, I'll have it your way. And then you too, straight to the point. Just message that email that's on there, and I'll send it to you for free. We'll get it going. I'll definitely appreciate it actually being on your car. That was pretty cool. I hear them crickets, Matt. I hear them chirping back there.
No, you're the AC unit running over.
Oh, I thought it was a damn cricket going chirp chirp.
I don't know, it may be some crickets. I don't know. My hearing finally came back after that Fort Myers trip. I mean, I've lost hearing in one of my ears for like 2 months. Actually, longer than that. Oh, we went down there in May, and it's September now. It just came back.
Where'd you lose hearing from?
I have no idea, man. I couldn't hear it out of my daggum left ear from the time we got back from there. I think some of that salt water got in it and got some kind of daggum bacteria in it or something. I don't know.
That's that old, what's that green stuff they were saying?
Oh, Chris here, he says he'll put your sticker on a limo.
On a limo?
Sticker on a limo, man.
Awesome, bro. Super awesome. Anybody that wants to, you can text that email, man, and I promise you, as long as I got enough, I'll get you going. If not, Matt, if you could hook me up, bro, I'll definitely Facebook you the money, and we'll get it going.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we'll definitely order some bigger ones. I mean, if you want a big one for like a back window decal or something, we'll get you a big 12 or 14-inch one.
Yeah, I got some new decal on my window that I got the other day. It says
hey, I'll be back. I'll show you the size of the big ones I've got. See if something like that'll work.
See, I got a new sticker that was on the back of my window now. It says YEE YEE Fishing at YEE.com, but I think it's like 43 inches long by 5 inches wide. So I was really happy getting that. It really looks good on the car. But until I get my truck ready, as soon as I get my truck going, I'm going to have it covered in stickers. Whoever wants to send me anything, and I'll show everyone support. I mean, I'll show love to anybody. I don't care. You know what I mean? It just makes me happy the way it goes. I'm going to have that truck covered in stickers. I'm going to have it covered in my stickers. I'm going to have my kayak covered. And at every beginning of the video, I'll kind of point it down at all the stickers that I have on the kayak or on the truck and start it off from there. I can show support to everyone, and anyone who watches my channel will see their stickers. So I try to help them.
That's how big the big ones.
That's a big one.
Or something like that.
That's no. That's a big one. I
still got to put this one on my daggum back glass. I've got like a little outline of it on the back windshield, but
can you see through that damn thing?
This one, no. The one that's on there right now that's about the same size, yeah, you can see through it.
Like it's translucent?
Yeah.
All right. That's what I would need if it's that big. I'm just talking about, all right, these are, how big do you think these are?
Those are 3x3s.
3x3s or 3x3s? I would need probably, I'd be happy with 6x6 or 7x7. I'd be happy with it. As long as you put it on the trunk or something like that or on the side of the car and you can actually see it in the right or left corner or the back bottom of the window, that would be greatly appreciated for sure.
Oh yeah, man, I'm sure we make something work out.
Yeah, I got them layered on my trunk right now. But I try to save a couple just in case if anybody actually wanted one. I don't know if anybody would want one, but I saved a couple just in case if they did. But man, these freaking custom baits too. That the ugly dog lure. Yeah, that's who I forgot to thank. I'm so sorry. It was the ugly dog.
Yeah, somebody had posted in the comments. I meant to tell you, but I forgot.
Man, I'd have got hot, numb, and warm. This Jack Daniel will do the job. I tell you that. But ugly dog lures is who sent me these custom baits. I'm so sorry for not saying it correctly. But ugly dog lures, if y'all want anything customly painted, it actually has some nice colors that probably you can't buy at a store. They are definitely pretty cool. I love the hooks that's on them too. They look like they're pretty good. So we will test them out on my logs in my stump-filled lake, and we'll see if they'll stand up with
the square bills all do pretty good bouncing around off them logs and everything. Now, I've been meaning to try to order some from them. I just hadn't got around to it. But yeah, I mean, they do make some pretty good looking stuff. I've seen some of them they painted on some of their lives.
Dude, they got some pretty colors. I'm telling you, this crankbait that they sent me, I really love this color. I don't know who thought of this, but that guy was a smart fucking guy. If this is from the ugly dog lures that made it, thank you, and I definitely appreciate it. And as soon as this Brim Bass Beyond comes and picks me up, or I come meet him and we get in this boat, it shall be used at Pickwick. I love that color.
What's that like? That's like a rattle trap or something, man.
Yeah, it's rattle trap, but I love that color. You see that color?
Oh yeah.
Silver with sparkly specks. It's got the red eyes, and it's got the orange tip on the belly and a white actual belly.
Hey, do you know how to remove that cranking and yanking comment that's showing like at the bottom of the screen?
Huh?
That comment that's been showing tagged at the bottom of the screen.
How do you do that?
I don't know. That's what I was asking, if you knew how to remove it from there.
I can click it. I'm afraid to hit remove from stream because I don't want to drop off the whole thing.
Hit that. I don't think you want to remove the whole thing. Just try it.
All right,
oh, man, you removed yourself. Okay, Jesse says you just hit another comment, Jacob. Jacob, come back. He's gone. He done run off on us. I shouldn't have told him to just click it. I mean, bad things happen when you just click stuff. I don't know. Straight to the point. Drinking some Angry Orchards. Hopefully, our buddy YEE YEE, he'll figure out how to get back on here. He ain't the most technologically savvy person. We'll see you, Chris. Yeah, all that Jack Daniels he's had, Jesse. You ain't lying, man. He might not make it back tonight. He's gone. There gone. There he is. He's back. He made it back. We underestimated him.
I don't know what happened. Something happened, though. I'm not doing that no more.
Hey, well, it worked, though. I mean, ultimately. I mean, it took you a couple seconds, but it worked.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. I have no clue.
You know things give you cancer, don't you?
Yeah, Jesse. I don't know what happened, but you are the smart guy on this stuff. I don't know nothing about all this. I'm just slowly trying to figure it out. We shall get there.
We're going to figure it out, though. I mean, what do you say? Well, I mean, I think we need to do like a weekly live or something like some of these other folks.
Hey, man, I would love it. That's up to you, bro.
Hey, I'm all on it, man. We'll do it.
I think this is your first live, isn't it?
This is. Finally dragged me out of my hole and got me on one.
Hey, I had to. All you gotta do is get a little liquid and
straight to the point. He wants to hear YEE YEE.
YEE.
I did the Earl Dibble Jr. YEE.
I don't know nothing about all his. He's a YEE.
He goes YEE.
No, or I don't know about Earl, wherever the hell you just said, but the
Earl
Turtle
Dibbles
Man.
Jr., man.
I don't know who he is, but the Turtle Man, I don't know what he's doing. He's doing like an Indian cry after you kill an animal type shit. I don't know what it is.
Indian cry.
That's what he says. If I swear to y'all, if y'all watch one of his videos, the one that I watched the other day, because I was trying to make sure that I wouldn't copy him or anything, because he is 100% not saying the yee yee that I do. I go yee yee. That's it.
Yee Yee, I'm telling you, man, that's Granger Smith. That's Earl Dibbles Jr.
Oh, the guy that makes the song.
Yes.
Oh, well, Earl there.
That's who. That's who has the copy.
So
That's who has the copyright on Yee Yee, and who has a channel called Yee Yee.
Oh, he does.
Well, I mean, you're fine though. I mean, you have to have so much variation from somebody else's name or whatever. I mean, you're Yee Yee Fishing. You're not Yee Yee. I mean, you're good.
All right, I was trying to make sure I ain't trying to.
No. As long as you don't do it in like the same font as him and none of that stuff. Don't try to rip off the font that he uses or rip off any of his logos or stuff. You're good.
Okay, because mine are all capital and it's got a Yee Yee Fishing symbol and stuff like that. So I wasn't trying to copy anybody. I just know I went through like for almost 3 days straight going through everybody's name that I could figure out to type in or look through, and I did not see Yee Yee at all other than the song and that one guy. So I was like, well, he just got music. I didn't see no fishing videos until Burn Bass Beyond told me to look up the one video that he had. And except for that, I was like, screw it. That's my name. That's what's in my blood. That's the way I am. That's the way I've always lived. So
you're fine. I mean, like there's the way that Earl Dibbles Jr. or the Granger Smith actually has his is like that. I mean,
okay.
You only have to have like a 30% variation on something to not be infringing on a trademark. So I mean, you're good.
Well, I ain't got no girl kissing on my neck or nothing, so we Gucci.
Yes, sir.
I wish he'd actually text me. That'd be pretty cool.
He'll send you a cease and desist.
I don't know what that is, but okay. What's the cease and desist?
I'll tell you, quit using Yee.
No, Yee's in my blood. But Jesse,
I'm watching the YouTube version. It's way behind. It's crazy.
So whenever we do go to picnic that next time, we do need to text Jesse and see if he's ready to go and see if he'll go with us. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine with that for sure.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. He's the only one out of all these people I've talked to so far that actually has called me on Messenger, has called me on my phone, and has actually talked to me as a normal human being.
There's definitely some other people we definitely got to get with. We'll definitely take Jesse with us, and we'll definitely get down there to South Central Florida sometime and get with small water charters. I think we started this live a little too late for them. I think it's their bedtime. They're an hour ahead of us down there.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Dang. But yeah, I'm surprised, dude. Whenever me and you were at Walmart, we were testing out the little live stuff to make sure everything was going to work. It showed Raymond Williams being the winner. And then when we sit there and
I noticed that too.
And we tried it tonight. It was Raymond again. That's super cool.
I noticed that too, that on one of the tests that it was him.
Raymond, that's my guy. I can't wait to see you in a video actually wearing my shirt, dude. That'll make my year.
I'm going to need one of them Yee Yee Fishing shirts.
Hey, man, it'll be free. Not charging nothing. It ain't got nothing to do with the money. It's the part of getting it out there and actually having a Yee Yee family. Yee! Anybody drinking anything tonight? That's in the comments. I think there's only 4 people.
Yeah, we're slowly dropping off. It's getting about quitting time. It's still showing 6 on my end. It's only showing 4 to you.
Yeah, it's only showing 4 to me right now.
Huh.
Who's the 4 that's in here? Let me hear Yee.
We got Jesse, obviously.
I'm telling you, Jesse's my guy.
Probably straight to the point still.
For sure. He's feeling the pain of life the same way as all the other ones are.
Yeah, we got Jesse and straight to the point still here. I figured those 2 were still here.
There we go. Yee! There's 1. We still need 3 more.
This ain't been that bad, though. It ain't been as bad as I figured it would be.
Nah, that's what I told you. You need a little Jack Daniels on your side, and then the little Angry Orchard on your side. We should be good.
Got the apple juice.
That's that kid looking juice.
I mean, I got some hard liquor, but I just ain't. I ain't trying to get there tonight. I ain't got no reason to get there right now.
I'm always there. Instead of like honestly, if anybody wants to know, I used to smoke some grass, but I don't do it no more. I'm clean as can be. Only thing I shall do is drink a little bit and fish, work, come home to the kids.
That's crazy. I can't believe that. That's crazy to me.
I'm telling you, I used to be every day, all day in between there and here, always having to smoke, but no more.
Straight to the point. See, his wife just went yee yee after she heard you.
That's my girl.
You can't be taking straight to the points, woman. Now.
No, I ain't like that now. I just showed you love. You my guy too, though. That was a hell of a fish tournament, man. Y'all all had like 15, 16 fish before I even caught my first one.
Yeah, I was wondering if you was even gonna catch one. I mean, I was watching a little bit before I come over there. I saw her straight to the point. Had like 6 fish. I'm like, dang, he's gonna run away with it.
That's what I was saying. I ain't caught nothing. That's what I was telling you. If you wouldn't have came down there and you wouldn't have helped me out with your poles and them damn minnows, I would have lost. If you wouldn't, I mean, I definitely appreciate it. More than you know. Trust me that. That was the only bass tournament I've ever entered in my life. It may just be a little YouTube thing, but it still was pretty cool.
Just had to have my expert advice.
Yes, sir. It's like Baby Shark. Can't help but join in.
He's right, though.
I hate Baby Shark so much, man. My kids used to listen to that so much. They even got the little shark swimmer thing that swims in the bathtub with them. And it sings it. Oh, my God.
Mine had that until it finally burned up. I mean, it lasted a couple months, and then it went out.
I took the batteries out of that motherfucker. I was like, no, I'm tired of hearing that damn thing. If it said yee yee over and over, I'd be happy.
Dang right, Jesse. If it had been a numbers tournament, straight to the point, would have run off with it for sure.
But hey, I'm not saying that anything was done wrong or anything. But hey, my scales was on a what was it? Was it like?
Yeah, your scales were showing pounds and ounces, not fractions of pounds.
Yeah, it was just like the 1.1 instead of like a 1.01. So some of it was a little bit shorted, but I'm so glad that I actually won it. I'm not complaining at all. Don't get me wrong, but it is on like just pounds and what was the other thing you said? Pounds and ounces.
Yeah, that's the way yours was. It was like it was showing 4 pounds, 14 ounces, or whatever instead of 4.14.
Yeah, it wasn't no 0 point.
No, you definitely showcased your creek though, straight to the point for sure. I'm jealous of it, man. I'd love to have a creek like that.
Oh, for sure. The only creeks we got around here has got some nasty ass mudcats, some brims. Hey, if I'm lucky,
that one creek right there by you used to be pretty good. I mean, is it still not good anymore? The one going into Hurricane?
No, it's because so much of from it being overflowed and filling up all the way to the top of the bridge.
It's done silted in, is what you're saying. It's done silted in and got real shallow.
With so much sand, man, you can walk across the whole thing. You got to walk.
It used to be a good creek. I remember when you could go there and just catch bass like crazy.
Oh yeah, as long as you had a cane pole and a cork and a minnow, you ready to go. You catch Kentucky red eyes all day. But now you can't catch nothing unless you walk through the woods and follow the fields on out to almost the lake, and then you can actually catch some. But it's still only 2-3 foot deep all through the whole thing now. It used to be probably 8 or 9 foot.
How many folks you showing now?
3, I think. Yeah, 3.
It's still showing 6 on YouTube. That's weird.
For real?
Yeah.
Who's my 3? I would like to know. I think it's Jesse, probably straight to the point.
It's Jesse, straight to the point, and somebody else, I'm sure.
And I'm going to think maybe Chris used.
No, he said he had to go earlier. I remember seeing him saying he had to go.
It may be nephew Austin then. Austin's a pretty cool guy, too. Just out of curiosity, I like to hear yee yee. Yee! Jesse said 3 on his end.
I don't know why it's still showing 6 on mine.
Why does it not show exactly who's actually on here? I'm like, YouTube needs to
It's
come
don't
up
do
there.
that.
Oh, Jesse said, does either one of us have actually YouTube open? I do not.
Yeah, no, I do.
I'm scared to open it because last time I opened it, it kicked me off.
Oh,
So
I am the third. I'm an idiot straight to the point. I do have it open. I am the third.
Ah, that makes sense. So it's straight to the point in Jesse then. Okay.
I wasn't thinking about having it open myself.
I didn't think nothing about that.
Oh, you ready to end this thing?
Man, that's all up to you, man. It was a great night. I definitely appreciate the couple people that did come in. And Raven, if you'll text my email, I'll definitely get whatever you want, whatever size you need, whatever color you want. We shall go from there. Just gotta text me, let me know.
Yeah, we'll definitely look at trying to make this more of a regular thing, doing this a little bit more. But definitely appreciate y'all stopping by. Appreciate you, Jesse. Appreciate you straight to the point for hanging out all the way through to the end.
Oh yeah. And if anybody hasn't checked out Brimbass Beyond, for the people that actually have, because I know I have a couple people that he don't have, go ahead and go to his page and actually check his stuff out. He's got some good stuff too, for sure. And he's got more opportunity of moving around. Like as soon as I get this boat,
I got old Yee Yee on a couple of my videos from back before he started his channel. He's on a couple of them from back before he started doing his.
Oh yeah, I didn't think I was thinking about doing it the whole time, but I just never.
Well, I've got you. I actually went back on the ones that you're in from before your channel started, and I linked your channel to them. I put the link to your channel down in the description to them. That way, if anybody is going back and watching them or whatever, they see that you got a channel.
I definitely appreciate it. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, man.
I thought about it for a while. I just never really had the courage to do it, and I didn't know how to do it.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it, man.
Yeah, I'm camera shy as it can be, but as long as I got this little jack right here sitting next to me, we are good. Wherever the camera is aiming. The camera has a left that goes to the right and a right that goes to the left. So not used to that.
I mean, that's the same way I worked up the courage. I mean, I watched some other guys that took off and got big, and I'm like, man, these guys can do it. I can do it too.
Oh yeah, because I fish.
Bought the GoPro and wound up just doing it, man.
I fish a lot, and almost every time I go, as long as I'm going to Hurricane, Salem, or Ramsey, or Biggest Watershed, or what's the other place? Pisgah Watershed. But I'm telling you, like the last guy that I was talking to probably a week ago, he went to Pisgah not a week ago, and he caught 11.6 pound bass out of there. So
Dang.
I'll be making a video out of there pretty soon. That was a huge bass. Like he got pictures of it on scales and everything, so he has proof that it was 11.6 pounds.
The whole reason I started mine was I'd started watching Bam Beach Bum was the reason I'd started my channel. I started watching that guy back when he was a tiny channel before he had a bunch of subscribers, and I saw how he just how he blew up and got to like 10,000, and then just kept growing from there. I mean, just watching his channel made me say, man, if this guy can do it, I can do it too. I mean, that son of a gun's almost to 100,000 subscribers now, but I mean, that's honestly who inspired me to make mine, was just watching his stuff and seeing the way he did things.
Ain't he more of like an ocean fishing kind of guy?
He's a saltwater guy, yeah.
He ain't got no freshwater?
No, he does do some. They've got a couple videos out on Lake Shelby where they do a little bit of bass fishing on his channel.
I haven't looked through his stuff, honestly. He's too big. He's one of them kind of big head kind of guys that I was kind of noticing.
He was when I first started following him, he was a tiny channel, man. It was a little small channel like us.
Well, I don't care if I had 1 million subscribers. I still would be the same thing y'all see tonight. That's called Yee Yee because it's right here in these veins. It's in my blood. I don't get that big head kind of crap. But straight to the point, I damn sure appreciate you actually going all the way to the bottom. I actually see you all the way through it. He's definitely my guy.
All right, y'all. We'll shoot. I guess we're going to call it end to it, don't you think?
I don't. Oh yeah, it's got red. It's got N in red letters down here at the bottom.
But hey, we appreciate y'all dropping in. Appreciate y'all sticking it out, and we'll do it again next Saturday. What do you think? 7 o'clock next Saturday?
Whatever you want to do, either 7 or 8, one or two.
We'll do it again. We'll get back on here. We'll try to have a reminder up this next time around. I don't know. We may do it from my channel, may do it from YEE's. I don't know. I don't know how we'll do it.
Let's do it from your channel because I don't know how to do the reminder stuff.
That's what we'll do. We'll do it kind of like Small Water and Coastal does, and we'll just kind of rotate it out each weekend. Like next week, I guess I'll do it, and the week after that, you can do it.
Yeah, just kind of join me in, and then we'll go from there.
That'll work.
I'm not good with this phone type of stuff. Now I'm pretty drunk, so.
Well, all right, we appreciate it, y'all. We'll see y'all next go round.
Oh yeah, I definitely appreciate that.
Good night, everybody.
But anybody ain't checked the stuff out, go ahead and check it out. All right, bro. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you, man.
All right, man. I'll tell you. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Yee!
Yee!
There it is.